What's up, guys? Maritime Spook here, and we got something really cool to show you from Schrade here, guys. Something I thought was really neat, and it's something that is coming, very, very useful, I think, in a lot of different situations, and just something that, the point being with a lot of stuff, guys, if it's too bulky and unwieldy, you're not going to carry it. So something small and compact that has a few uses, guys, it's really useful. So what this is, guys, is the SCSK1 little survival kit. And it's just a little waterproof container by Schrade that comes with a couple items and leaves you open to be able to add your own stuff to it, and I'll show you a couple things that I added to as well in this video. Waterproof container here, guys, with a latch. It's like a latch system here. You open it up, and inside you've got a couple you've got three or four uses for this stuff, guys, but you got to think yourself too of what would make more sense for you to carry inside it, and there's room for that. There's room to carry what's in it, and there's room to put more stuff in it. So the first item, guys, put this other thing out first, is they got your little baggie here. You've got half a dozen. You've got 6 matches. You've got a striker, and you've got fishing line, and you've also got 2 split shot sinkers and 2 hooks. So right there, guys, you've got fire. You've got a way to maybe catch some food if you were lucky enough to find a stream or a lake or river that may have some or a brook even that has some fish in it. You got a little fishing kit there and the implements to use, and you've got fire right there. So that's in a little sealed up waterproof bag, and that would fit inside there, guys. And also what comes with it, guys, is this little compass with a whistle on the end of it. It's very loud. I'm not going to blow it real loud in here, guys, but it's very loud, and the compass does work. I have a couple of different compasses. I checked it on both, and north is north, so it works well. So this is a really cool little item, guys. I really like this. It's actually really nicely. It's really made pretty well. I've dropped it a couple times and left it in my pocket all day and jumping in and out of the car, and it didn't do any damage to it because I was just kind of messing around with it. And it's got a little lanyard hole there that you could run it on. I wear a neck knife, so I could run it on my neck knife or my electronic cigarette, or you could just put it on a keychain. But I like the function of it actually being in the kit, because then you've got that way to navigate. So that's what it comes with, guys. You've got the container, which you could store your medication, some other stuff in there as well. And you've got your compass and your signaling and compass, and you've got your little fire kit. Now, even with the stuff in here that it comes with, and this came with a little keychain loop on it, but I took that off on top of the compass there. But even with what is in it, you could still fit some other things in there. Now, I'm going to show you what I have put in it and what I've been carrying in it and where it's been. I'm back, guys, and what I've been keeping in it and where I've been keeping it. First off, let me show you where I've been keeping it in. As you see, guys, with the Schrade bushcraft knives, you've got your pouch on the front of the knife here. And these make an absolutely perfect insert for the pouch on the Bushcraft series knives. See, that fits right in there like so, and put it in. You've actually got a little bit of room even at the top there, and there you go. You've got a perfect insert to your SCHF 36, 37, and 38 with survival gear, waterproof container, everything. So that fits right in there perfect, and that's a really cool insert. So I thought that was really neat, and it's actually pretty well perfectly made for that. I don't know if they had this in mind, but perfect, as I say. So we'll open that back up. It comes out very easy. You got it in here, you can actually just slide it up with your finger and pull it right out. So that's in my 36, guys. And what I've added to the kit, guys, as you can see, there's some more items in here, and this is how much room you kind of have. I've got a couple feet of shot cord. Now, shot cord can be used for a tourniquet, it can be used to lash stuff, it can be used for a whole bunch of different stuff. You can actually use it for a fishing line. I mean, it's really, for certain fish won't take this because it's white, but you can use it, and there'd be ways you could make that not white, but that's a shot cord I had. So that's just an idea. You add different color shot cord, it might work better as line, but there's a million uses for shot cord, guys. So I have that stuffed in the top, and as long as you keep it stuffed in there good enough, you can shut it perfect. So there's some shot cord. I kept the fishing kit that they sent, guys, because it was nice and compact. So like I said, I've got the fishing line, the 2 hooks, the 2 sinkers. And I actually kept the extra striker in here for the matches, even though I exchanged the matches for some of my own. So I kept the fishing kit, kept the compass and the whistle, because I mean that's a very useful item. The compass works, the whistle works. Very good item. So I kept that incorporated. And one thing I did, like I said, change out, guys, is I put some UCO stormproof, waterproof, everything proof matches. I put those in there with their own striker. And I raveled it up into some duct tape strips. And these can be used for bandages, can be used for fire. You can actually use the match and light the duct tape for like a tinder. So I mean, you've got a bunch of different fire stuff. You've got some first aid stuff. Just really useful just in duct tape itself. With the matches. So basically, like I said, guys, with having the matches, the compass, the shot cord, everything, that just gives you a little bit of a push for some extra extra items that could help you out. And as I say, it'll all fit right in the SCHF 36 and 37/8 pouches. And one other thing, just to give you a size shot of the size of these, here's a small Bic lighter with some Gorilla Tape, and that's how it fits in there, guys. So I mean, you could fit a lighter in there with some stuff in there. There's a million different combinations. You're only limited to your imagination, guys. So, like I say, you can put it right in your 36 pouch. Put that down in, away you go. You've got a ready-made or your own made, or ready-made if you just want to buy it that way, survival kit. So, anyway, guys, it's Maritime Spook. I just want to show you that really quick, and we're going to take this out and use it sometime in the bush. I got some stuff planned up for when the weather breaks here finally with all the snow we've had. So, anyway, guys, take her easy and stay tuned. That's a Schrade SCSK1 survival kit. Take her easy, guys.